Grand Rising Collectives, and welcome back for another Magical May love reading and everything in between. It is a rainy day. I should be still laying down because I just got in like at 4, and then I got right on back up because it started raining. I feel like this. If it's raining and I'm alone, ain't no need of me staying laying down. I might as well get up. So it is a rainy, beautiful, cozy day on this beautiful Saturday. Shout out to all of the Geminis. We are in Gemini season. Although this is not a Gemini reading, you could be a Gemini or have placements or even could be dealing with them. But let's see where you're at currently on your soul journey. Please like, share, and subscribe. Success. So this is your current energy, collective. Success. I just heard the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. It's almost like, you know how like Ice Cube say today was a good day. I'm hearing that it's like that energy where everything effortlessly falls into place. You know, when there's success around, you don't have to fight. I ain't saying you don't have to work hard for it. But when it's your time to shine, look, I don't have my glasses. Do I have my glasses on? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I feel like this is a good day to cuddle up and watch some movies. After you clean up, you light the candles, you clean up, you crack the window, you open the door. You open the door for success. You open up the energy of good vibration. Maybe that's what you're doing. So it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. See, when you have love, when you represent love, then you've already succeeded. But most people think that they're successful because of what they have, but that's not the truth. Because if you have a mindset of success, then you're already successful. It says success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifesting in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was, or how nice your car was, or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you express love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more love you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Pause. In other words, everything that you thought was the it factor becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. It's like when you try to make something that's not healthy to your life journey, your thing, it's like something is going to end up compromising that, and you're not even going to look at it's like what you thought was love is not going to be love, okay? What you thought made you happy, you're going to realize you're still not happy. And you could have all the riches in the world, and that's okay too, but that even has to be balanced, right? You can't have all the wealth in the world, but you mental, emotional, and physically ill. No, you're supposed to be overall, but that starts from that inner work. The inner work is what changed the outer work in this human experience, because let's say that this is really not a real situation. This is just a lesson. Then you might as well do what you're going to do then. You might, because ain't no right or wrong ways. Now, you may not get the same result, but you do have opportunities to start over. All right. It says your notion of how you would perceived as successful would change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. See? So you got success for the collectives. So let's see success. And then there's a freedom card. So like I feel like someone may be finally becoming free, because somebody could have been bound to the image of wealth and success. Someone could have just been governed by what other people think of them. You know how sometimes people are followers. I'm telling you, and this is really true. It doesn't matter how fabulous you think they are, and that has a lot to do with oneself too. You're only as good as the company you keep. You can't hang around no low vibrational people and you elevating yourself, because it's not going to work. Either you're going to elevate them or you're going to end up be pulled down. And so once again, yes, but it's just what it is. How can two walk together except they agree with the empress? See, look at you. You're so abundant. Somebody has abundant mindset. It just seems like you just reek abundance, honey. You don't even have to say anything. It's just like when you walk into the room, oh, they know. Oh, yes, but they know. They just know. They may not understand. They may not know if it's your hair, if it's your style, if it's your thick calves. Is it the energy? Is it your effervescence? See, when it's a spiritual thing, because this is the divine feminine, then it's always there. And a lot of times you can't figure it out, but it have people drawn and wanting more and more and more. So once again, you may be a one woman or one man show. Like I say, when you're under the divine, then you're going to be successful. You don't need a person, but it also represents that the only person that really is going to justify you is your emperor. So you could be dealing with the Libra, who they go to Page of Cups. Somebody curious, they go to Ten of Cups. Somebody may be looking at you like, you know what, I can move you in right now. Here the keys. Somebody say, you better take these keys, god dang it. No, I'm not going to take no for an answer. You better accept these keys, god dang it. You got mansion, look, see? Look at that. See that? Lovebird. See? Ooh, somebody want to be your lovebird. Somebody may see you as very, very successful. Ooh, they go the devil in the reverse. Could be a Capricorn, Three of Cups. Spirit, what is the message for the collective today with this success? Ooh, there it is. The Lovers. See? Somebody said it. You could have been dealing with someone here. Once again, you got the devil card here. This is clarifying it. This could have been somebody here who was bound to the material world. They could have been lost in the sauce. It's usually these masculines that do that. And I ain't saying the feminists don't do it either, because have you ever seen a materialistic female? Ooh, child. And I ain't saying anything is wrong with getting all your stuff, because that's what your experience is about. But it's about everything. Because if you don't be grounded within, it's like you're missing the full picture. And you're going to have to come right back and do it all over again. Man. You got Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. See, they watching you. You think they ain't watching you? Why wouldn't they? Page of Swords. They said, look here, little mama. God dang. Look at the wind blowing. Is the wind blowing? So that means there's a lot of talking going on. See, that's moving. So there's a lot of conversation going on. This person may be asking somebody about you. Don't ask my neighbor, come to me. Yeah, don't ask nobody neighbor, goddamn, because they may want collective for themselves. You got to peep game. And anyway, collective don't want nobody here who's scared to talk, because you're dealing with a whole empress. And they go to Ace of Pentacles, and I keep seeing the emperor. I keep seeing an empress with the King of Cups. See, you make somebody, I'm not going to say, well, I just said it. Take that back. They're insecure because of your abundance. The Hermit. Maybe you stop talking to them. Maybe somebody's trying to find out about you. So let's see. Your current energy is success on this rainy day, baby. Because the universe is showering you with abundance. The universe is purifying all those things that was nasty, all right? It's washing away that mess. And you know that it's a purifying, because ain't no chaos with it. Ain't no thunder. Ain't no lightning. Ain't no tornadoes. It's just rain. That's all. Just rain. So let's see. You got the devil in the reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Yeah, this person here could have... I feel like this person may be wondering, what are you doing? Because you got two pages. They may be spying on you, trying to figure out, have you moved on? And let's say if there's somebody that you don't know, they may be looking at you like you just too goddamn good to be true. I know you don't want me, do you? You just look like you good. You look like you clean. look like you don't settle. And look at me. I don't even care. All I do is just open up some beans out the can and just eat them. Look at me. I hope that's not it. But then again, it could be somebody here who is like, especially with this King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it could be somebody here who is, who's very, very expressive. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. So you're not going to have to figure it out. Yeah, this is somebody here that's looking at you like they're looking at you in such awe that this the type of energy that gives you gifts without asking you. Yeah, they see something that they like, that they would like to see you with or see you wearing. Yeah, you know, like you know, I saw these shoes and I was like, wow, these will be beautiful on you. I'm telling you, got the Ace of Pentacles. See, they like, look, what can I spend this big ass Ace of Pentacles for? Somebody trying to figure out what can they get you. See? They may have been asking somebody, look, what do you do? What do you do for someone here who they may feel like you got it all? What do you give somebody who has it all? Well, she ain't got no emperor. We'll find out when we clarify. But I'm telling you, someone is behind the scenes trying to figure out how can they spend this money on you. Ooh, wait, baby, that's what they doing. They say, and you notice it ain't no page, it ain't no knight, it's an ace. So that's something big, and it's coming from their heart. So someone's about to do a sweet gesture for you because they have feelings for you. So you have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You have the Empress, the Page of Swords, the Lovers, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got Capricorn, the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, and Virgo. And yeah, so let's see. Remember, your overall energy is success. Someone sees you as very, very successful. Someone sees you as already successful, and they can imagine what you could do, or what y'all could do together if they threw their big ass Ace of Pentacles in there. I'm just saying, you know, because it ain't nothing small. You don't come to no Empress with no page. I'm just saying. I mean, I understand. You know, I get it. You know, you first meeting someone, but yeah, somebody's doing something. Someone's going to do something from you based on how they feel about you. They like, baby, come over here and let me spend this money on you. Ooh. They said, put that on my soul and come over here and let me spend this money because you got the Lovers. It's almost like somebody may be looking at you like, I don't want to play games with you like I usually do everybody else. No. I feel like you don't play that, and I feel like you deserve the best of me. Ooh, that's what I see. All right, so why is the Empress here? For success. So yeah, beautiful, amazing day. Happy fun day for the collective, because I'm just going to call it like that, because that's, see, you got all this attention on you. Ooh, 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 ooh. 6 of Wands. Somebody say, you know what, that one right there, I think I can do some things. This is a very, very good time for you to get everything you deserve and you desire with this Wheel of Fortune, because this is destiny. This is the karmic wheel. Some things is just meant to be. You got the High Priestess here. Could be someone you haven't heard from. It could also be that some of you guys may be spiritual advisors. You guys may be working the spiritual. A tarot reader. You may be a spiritual advisor. You may be a healer. And I feel like you can change things here. But things are working out in your favor. So it could also represent that your intuition is being heightened. Someone could also feel spiritually guided to you, because you got the 6 of Wands. Look, and there go that 9 of Swords in reverse. Like I said, somebody don't want to play games with you. 7 of Swords in reverse, because somebody's look at you as hot commodity. So why is the Devil in the reverse? Success. See, and there's the Justice. I told you. Somebody say, you know what? I don't want to play with you. Not you. You deserve everything, mama. Mama, why would I play with you, mama? I can lay my head on your shoulder when I need you to rock me to sleep. All you got to do is put that mama on my soul and everything will be all right. Somebody say, if you give them what they need, they will give you everything that you want. Ooh, that's what they saying. See, 3 of Wands. Some of y'all, this could be someone you already know. Because, you know, they may, and like I said, this could be someone that you know, they want to come back and make it right. Or somebody here who Maybe they had a certain type of lifestyle. You know, they played games. They was a trickster. You know what I'm saying? They probably, you know how they do. But once again, somebody don't view you as that. Somebody taking you serious, see? Three of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, the Chariot. See, they got a lot of water, see? See, I told you, look at them. Look at them. Could be a Cancer looking at you. There they go, asking. Somebody probably pulling up, say, hey, what's up with that? What's up with that Empress? Somebody may pull up, hey, does that Empress pass by here every day? But next time the Empress pass by here, get her attention and let her know that someone paid for this big old bouquet of flowers. How much? Well, this one, this is $150. Okay, fat back, double it up. Somebody, look, somebody florist, god dang it, gonna get paid by association with that Wheel of Fortune. See, you just coming around here changing folks' lives, and the only thing you doing is just being yourself, honey. Do you know what that's like? But you can't be fake, because I mean, the universe, the energy knows, yourself know if you real or not. That's why most of the time things don't manifest, is because you may be saying one thing, but you feeling something else. But I'm telling you, it's almost like you got divine favor over you. That's why you got success. So that means that people who used to do shady stuff, they're not going to do it to you. Yeah, it may piss off some folks. They may be trying to figure out what's so special about her until they see death. And they were like, oh, I can see it. Then your enemies will try to be your friend. Do you know what that's like? For your enemy to turn around and want to be your friend? That's what somebody's, like I'm saying, if you was in the office and somebody liked you and they was trying to give you a hard time because the boss was taking favor on you. When the boss started putting that favor on you, then it's almost like now they want to be your friend, all right? But I'm telling you, there's a lot of infatuation going on. Why is this Page of Swords here for the collective? Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. Somebody want to know if you dating. Somebody want to take you out. Somebody want to have a couple of drinks with you. Somebody want to send a drink to your table. Like I say, so somebody may go in there by themselves. You know, somebody may go on a solo date, go treat themselves for like a comedy show or a lady night out. Because we know that Empress is very, very nurturing, self-nurturing. And somebody may see you come in by yourself or see you at the door and you trying to spend your money like, no, not you. Who's all with you? And you like, I'm alone with her. It's your lucky day, or maybe it's mine. I'm going to put you in VIP, mama. Your money is no good here. Somebody may have the owner, and then everybody see it, and they're gonna assume that you that person, man, and you probably just met them. But I'm telling you, you got that energy where you changing things here. It's like folks won't be the same. So folks, it's like instant chemistry. See, the Empress, the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. See. It's like, and then see, it's almost like you may have that energy on you where when people see you, they know that they're supposed to bless you. That it's just something about you they can't put their freaking fingers on. But look, it's also represented. It's just something about you that they know that they better not F. Somebody don't want to F around and find out, because it's almost like a hidden unspoken threat over that Empress with the Six of Wands. Almost like beware, enter at your own risk. But you better treat that Empress very, very wisely, because the universe don't play about it. See, the universe don't play about these mothers. I'm just saying, hey. Because they life changing, god dang it, all right? And I didn't mean for it to go this long, but hey, we're gonna flow with it. Because that Empress, once again, see, and they go to Ace of Pentacles, see? You got something beautiful and amazing coming in. Now, why is the Page of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles showed up twice. Page of Swords showed up twice. You got Libra. Ooh, that's why. Page of Cups. Instead of holding on, it's very hard to do. And I was going to say when love is gone, but that's a lie, because somebody is still in love. God dang it, look. Who are you kidding? Ooh, I'm telling they coming in, take decisions, choices. So you got the Lovers card. Here could have been somebody saying, you know what? And like I say, this could be somebody who's like, you know what? I done met a lot of people. I have been all over the world. Everybody know me. You better Google me. Everybody know how I get down. However, I ain't never, ever, ever met the likes of you. I know you ain't from here. I just know it. It's like my soul is telling me I better tread lightly with you. It's almost like I feel like spirit gonna get me if I F around and find out here, see? Somebody may be looking at you like, I already know you, you're protected, you're a gem, you ain't from here. Your spiritual daddy don't play about you. And then it also represents that you look, you got that power anyway. You are very powerful here too. For some of you guys, what you speak, it happens, all right? So you got to use your words very, very wisely. And you can't just be taking out folks and knowing you're going to probably want them back. But that Empress ain't got to do all of that. But like I said, somebody is going to come to you, or they're just now realizing that it's something special about you, that whatever they used to do, they cannot do it with you if they wanted to be well with them. All right. It's like a silence warning. It's a spiritual warning. All right. Now you got the Three of Cups. It could also be somebody saying, you know what? I don't want to date nobody else. They started calling me and my mind is all on you. So what's up with this Three of Cups? It could be that somebody wants to take you out. Like I feel like somebody want to show you good things. Nine of Cups, because I'm telling you, this person's ready to settle down. There's the Hierophant, could be a Taurus. Yeah, y'all, it's been raining. I got up this morning. Well, I say that for Scorpios. Y'all probably don't want to hear this. And there's the Star. I tell you are my star. Somebody want to come back. Three of Swords, see? They said, baby, I want to work things out, see? Look at them, see? They go, your Emperor could be your baby daddy or your baby mama, honey. Now, why is the Lovers here? Somebody, you could have separated from somebody because they didn't want to settle down, and guess what's happening? They realize now all them other options is icky. It ain't got no flavor. It's kind of like at, what's the name of that restaurant we used to go to? Is it Luby's? Luby's, they used to give beautiful, they had so many beautiful sides and portions. Like y'all remember, I think it's Luby's, and they had the hugest chicken fried steak. It'd be bigger than your head, but ain't no salt, ain't no pepper, ain't nothing. And you look at all the customers and you understand why. So ain't no shade. See, ooh, they say I want to come back, baby, because I'm in love with you. Somebody say, I'm in love with you. See? Ooh, this is getting long. Now, why is the Lovers here? Somebody coming to you. Like I say, if they were dating other people, once again, somebody realized they ain't hitting no damn thing. Somebody probably been out here playing, you know, dating them little young girls. All right? And they want a grown woman. Somebody say, you can mama me. Because they say, I can hang. Ooh, see? The Lovers could be a Gemini. Somebody want to be your lover. It could be the Three of Cups. Somebody say, you know what? I'm so ready to be more than friends. God dang, you gonna make a wait, ain't you? Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's making someone wait, and I feel like you're gonna get the best out of this person. It's almost like, especially this could be also if this is somebody from your past. This person's going to come back around and court you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to flirt with you. They're going to do all those things, but y'all not going to hook up. Yeah, y'all not going to hook up. I feel like when y'all hook up, because I feel like you're going to end up giving in, because I feel like they're going to do what it takes, but their approach towards you is going to be different if it's someone from your past. If it's somebody new, I'm telling you, they already know everything about you is good, and they don't want to mess it up. Whatever you say, mama, I'm your student, teach me. They say I'm a quick learner, though. See? Ooh, they say I can learn. I may not know, mama, but I'm a good learner. Ooh. Ten of Cups, the Empress. See, you got that type of energy where if they wasn't settling down, there's somebody here who want to open up or move in together, buy a house together. Two of Cups, see? It's love. So there's like it's a lot of success around you in love and everything else. You got a lot of opportunities and a lot of options. Look, and there go the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody finna set you up. For some of y'all, you already set up. See, I feel like somebody don't want you open and date. See, ain't that something? It's almost like you meeting somebody here who may have dated other people, but they think that their nose is so sprung on you, is what they think of you because they just meeting you, or somebody who already know you, that they are jealous. They don't want you with nobody else. They know that for some of y'all, this person will settle down with you just to make sure you don't settle down with somebody else. See, with the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles? So there's somebody who's in love with you too, or somebody who's looking for love. It's so crazy because this is what I'm learning. And I know a lot of people don't have the patience or the spiritual insight to understand, but this will make it easier for you. What I'm realizing here is that most of the time, all of the time, traditionally, a woman ain't getting on her knee to ask no man for his hand in marriage. Yeah, you done seen it. We done seen it. It can be done, but traditionally, no. A woman don't do that. You let that man be a man for you. Let him pursue you. Let him earn your love, which is really how it's always been, right? So I feel like somebody is at the point where they want to earn you. I was earning my man while I was learning my man. Some the girl might not understand. No pain, no pain, no gain. I forgot the words. Don't come for me. They go to look at it. They go to strength. 4-1. Somebody feels like, God dang it, they want to come in here and offer something that's gonna strengthen. Somebody wants a strong bond with you. See, wow. See, ooh. King of Cups, you remember your overall energy is success. Now it all makes sense, right? And they say, like I said, when a man wants you, because I be thinking of stuff, he's coming after you. He's going to open up his life. He's going to do exactly what it takes, like traditionally men do. When they want a woman, they open up their world, see? King of Cups, the Emperor, see? Somebody been doing a lot of soul searching. And somebody on some grown man stuff. Yeah, like I say, so it don't matter if it's old or new. It's like the success is in the air. This is going to work. See? And there's the sun. See? Somebody ready for a whole relationship. And they go to 10 of Cups. See? So get ready, because when a man know what he want, things don't slow down. You don't have to wait. Things go move very, very quickly. Like my story. Told you my auntie met her man at the juke joint and she went home and she was with him. And it was toxic. Here they come, though. Somebody made up their mind. They ready to come out the streets and plant those roots. And somebody wants you so bad, they're going to make sure nobody else has the chance to get you. Success. Please like, share, and subscribe.